Door 9. Germany. Germany doesn't remember much of his childhood. He just remembers Prussia and a small house in a small coast village. That village was burned down in some war. He still sometimes misses that small town. But there's still black holes in his memory. No matter how hard he tries to remember, he can't. Sometimes Italy talks about it, and it's painful to see how sparkle disappears from his hazel eyes when he always answers, "I'm sorry, but I can't remember." Why do Italy even care about so much? He doesn't want to see that sparkle disappearing, that white smile fading, but he can't just lie to him. If Italy finds out when he's been lying, Italy would be even sadder and more depressed. And that if something would be terrible. Even though Germany seems to be tough and angry, he still cares about his friends and family. He's going to spend this Christmas with Italy, Japan, Prussia and Romano because Italy wanted his brother to join in too. Right now he was outside and watched how quietly snow fall down and listened at merciless silence. If he has something learned, on this life, it's that silence can be louder than thunder or dynamite or bomb, or them all count in one. It was rather nice to spend some time alone. When he gets back home, Italy, Japan, his brother, and Italy's brother will all be there, and he can't get even a second private time. Then he saw them, Northern Lights. Wait, there should not be them in Germany very often, but it's beautiful. Should he call others to watch them too? Before he could even pick up a phone, one of aurora borealis came closer and closer. Before he couldn't even react, he got smashed by it. This must be a dream or something. But pain was too real when he fell to the ground. For a moment he saw just infinity blackness. But then he found himself from a flower field. He was just way smaller, and he was wearing black. Was this a heaven? Paradise? Whatever you call it. He still felt alive though. He turned and saw a beautiful young girl in a maid dress. She was making a flower crown for someone and looked like she was waiting for someone. His feet just carried him to that girl and he lent his hand for her. When their eyes met, Germany realized something. That girl wasn't girl at all. That girl was Italy as a child. You can't confuse it to anyone else. Those hazel eyes are too unique. Italy smiled and grabbed his hand tightly. His hand was so warm and slender. Italy raised up. "Holy Roman Empire, you came! I was afraid you wouldn't come!" He were happy. "Of course I came, Italy. Germany, or I said, Holy Roman Empire," and answered and smiled gently. "I made a flower crown for you," Italy said and put it on boy's head. "You look so cute now." Germany felt that his cheeks were a little bit hot and he looked away. "Thanks," he mumbled. "Do you like the flower crown?" Italy asked and tried to reach for German's eyes. "Yeah, it's pretty," he said and couldn't make eye contact. Italy rejoiced and danced and spun around the field of flowers. Holy Roman Empire followed him, dreamy smile on his face.